By you again as we have another chance to see the latest series of Doctor Who, beginning with episode 1 now, and that's followed next by a sneaky peek at who pulls the strings in Doctor Who Confidential. So if you want to know the who, why, where, what and how of Doctor Who, all you need to do is stick around for Doctor Who Confidential. That's next on BBC Three. And then later the comedy kicks in from 8:30 with Bash, then Little Britain, and last but not least, Gavin and Stacey.
For a chance to join Radio 1 on holiday this summer, listen to 6 Weeks of Summer, now on Radio 1.
Looking good, that shiner, fella. You were lucky, mate. When I went in strange ways, I'd have shot you where it hurts.
That'd be anywhere, then.
To be nice, they say. We don't sit round and chat enough as a family.
You'll have to get sent down again, lad.
Sniffer dogs nearly had it on the way in.
Did they? Did he leave your dinosaur?
I think it's because he keeps a weeing on it.
There's no escaping the visit. Sunday at 9 on BBC Three.
Hello, I'm Alex. Stick around for Confidential next, after a minute from me. A man who firebombed Asian shops has been sent to a secure hospital. Robert Torto killed 2 people in one of his attacks. The court heard he was a paranoid schizophrenic. Police in Manchester are investigating a triple murder tonight. The bodies of a woman and her 2 teenage children were found at a house. They'd all been battered to death. America, now they're yours. Posh and Bex are starting live stateside. David's been officially unveiled at Galaxy tonight amid much razzmatazz. He said everything's perfect. A millionaire who sits in the House of Lords has been found guilty of fraud in America. Conrad Black used to own the Daily Telegraph. He illegally pocketed millions. Sheffield United have lost their fight to get back in the Premiership. They've been told they can't appeal against the decision not to dock West Ham points over 2 signings. Rightio, that's it for a while. There's more Doctor Who bits. They're next.
3!
Forget your personal bests, your gentleman's honour, your posing, your posturing. Where they're going, there's just one rule. Try not to die.
Brutal. What are we doing?
I think we're in serious trouble.
This is no holiday. This is Last Man Standing. Continues Tuesday at 9 on BBC Three.
I didn't like it. My wife broke out in boils.
So now on 3, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, OK, and you sitting there in that red armchair with the remarkable resemblance to Gollum. Time to meet Martha in Doctor Who Confidential. My precious. OK, well, the comedy kicks off next and Halloween gets the party started in Bash. And then that's followed by Vicky Pollard in tip-top form in Little Britain at 9. And then later at 9:30, Essex meets Wales, when you get another chance to see Gavin and Stacey from the very beginning.
Peter, don't. They say if you watch that video, you die.
Ah, that's a lot of baloney. Now, I may be an idiot, but there is one thing I am not, sir, and that, sir, is an idiot.
Did Mr. Jackson behave inappropriately toward you?
Well, yes, but the worst part was he never called back.
So how's this work? You just feel my pulse, sir?
A brand new series of Family Guy, Tuesday at 10:30 on BBC Three.
So, like I said not moments ago, you can catch the wonderful comedy joy that is Gavin and Stacey from the get-go, with episode 1 making an appearance in half an hour on 3. But first, it's Boys and Dolls in Little Britain.
She said, don't come back so late this evening.
In half an hour on 3, Phil finally makes a decision and all ready to take on Stella. It must have been the Vinnie Jones School of Soccer then. It's EastEnders. Then next on 3, we do the double, the 2 pints double that is. Then later more comedy of the animated antics variety and a Family Guy double. Exercise your styling skills on some Walford favourites. Play the interactive makeover at bbc.co.uk/EastEnders. So it's another trip up the motorway to Runcorn for our comedy double of 2 pints next up on BBC Three. And later, we figured we'd throw another double your way, and this time 'tis Family Guy for the, verily, or something.
know, I get scruffy and that, but I'm not hurting anybody, am I?
In 20 minutes, Brian and Stewie find they've accidentally joined the military. Happened to me last week at one of those stands outside the supermarket. Thought I was getting car breakdown cover. Anyway, first of the Family Guy double now. Next up, more Family Guy. There's something else I'm supposed to tell. Oh, yes. Don't forget, you can catch brand new episodes of Family Guy Tuesdays at 10:30 right here on BBC Three.
Well, you can't very well vary. It varies. I mean, it might be 3 times a week, might be 4, it might be 1, might be none.
Well, a lesson in how to accidentally join the military takes place right now on BBC Three, and our intrepid teachers are Brian and Stewie. Yep, more Family Guy. Do not forget, you can catch brand new episodes of Family Guy Tuesdays at 10:30 here on BBC Three. But up next, Touch Me and Karen Taylor.
Every woman that we sing about is a piece of meat, as far as we're concerned.
That is disgusting!
Love me. Love my dog.
Thought we told you to take that T-shirt off.
Not all of us need constant sexual fulfillment, Claire.
Is that my mum's? You better pray it's not your dad's.
It's good, this, isn't it? It's like quiet.
Pervert.
If you saw me in a club and you weren't my tutor, would you?
That's disgusting, oh.
Because I haven't had sex, then that is enough to put anybody off it. Oh, you ought to see shrink.